Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with the Pentatonix, the sing-off, and this is the winner's announcement. People told me check out that video, so here we are. Let's check it out, because of course we've done the journey now, and of course I know that they win, but still, to see that moment, why would I deny myself that? Really, come on.
Well, this season has been a dream come true for the Airs, but they're not the only ones chasing a dream. Pentatonix has fought hard to make it to this point as well. Let's see how they overcame the odds and reached the top two.
Wow, hey, the quality of this upload is it stands here HD. It's so good, man. I wish that could have been the whole show, man. Okay, but let's get into, we're not gonna get into that. It's fine. I'm fine.
You're Pentatonix.
Pentatonix started as a trio in Arlington, Texas. It was just Kirsty, Mitch, and I. We grew up together and we're best friends.
It was a lot of fun, but we wanted a bigger sound, so we knew we needed more people.
We found Avi through a friend, and then we found Kevin on the internet.
They made our sound so much cooler. It's hard to imagine Mitch and Scott and I as a trio anymore without Avi and Kevin.
No, facts.
The first time we hit the stage, we were freaking out. We were like, how are we gonna fare, especially trying to bring in a new sound?
Yeah, we're nervous.
Try to rest me out. You're so hypnotizing.
It was right then that I was like, oh my gosh, this could be something amazing.
I'm still shaking,
but like,
after that, we wanted to outmatch what we did the previous week, finding something different to bring to the table.
But then when we performed Kesha Loves My Drug, they didn't like the risk that we took.
The risky arrangement didn't quite work for me.
After hearing some criticisms, it was hard.
There's always a little bit of extra drama in these shows, so we have to, that's part of it. But yeah, that's cool. I knew that Mitch and Kirsten and Scott, they grew up together because of many comments, but to hear it now and see it and hear it from them, and then finding Kevin online, and it's cool to see it, and really now it's going to be cemented in my head. I read many comments, and this just cements it, it engraves it in my brain, man. So I can become a true pentaholic.
Arrangement didn't quite work for me.
After hearing some criticisms, it was hard working through the arrangement. We wanted to throw something in that was risky, but we were worried that we were going to go home, and then somehow something clicked.
That was awesome.
And then we realized, let's stop thinking. Let's just be ourselves. That really helped us continue to set a new standard for ourselves every single week.
I was so glad that we got to do The Dog Days Are Over, because the lyrics all summed up how we all felt at that moment. It was practically a plea to let us be in the finale.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, and that's like half of the performance there, right? Pouring in your real emotions, drawing in from your real life experience, the way you're feeling. As a writer, I can relate. Sometimes you write your best stuff when you're almost going through that similar mind state of certain characters, and it might be painful, it might be exhausting, but then sometimes the best stuff comes out. And I like what Kevin said as well. We just stop thinking, because when you're over analyzing things, that really limits your creativity. It creates anxiety. Maybe for your voice, it's not good. It's not good for your performance. It's not good for the group spirit. And of course, you have to think, you have to arrange it. But over analyzing really complicates everything, right? Or just in life and everything we do.
I'm so blessed to share with these people. They're my family now. And I want to do this for the rest of my life, and I want to do it with them.
We sacrificed a lot. Most of us had to withdraw from school to be here. There really is no plan B at all. This is our chance, and this is our ticket out of Arlington.
We've put everything into this one shot of winning the Sony recording contract, and so we're going to do everything it takes to make it happen.
We're the youngest group here, so we're privileged to have such an amazing opportunity. This is what we want to do with our lives. I'm just so happy to be sharing this with my best friends.
Pentatonix stayed true to themselves, and it really paid off. Now they're minutes away from finding out their fate. When we come back, you'll hear America's final verdict. One of these two groups will walk away with the coveted Sony music recording contract and $200,000. This is the Sing Off live finale. Hold that note.
Hold that note. Come on, Nick. Who's writing these for you? But I gotta admit, I make the same kind of jokes, man. I can't knock them. I can't knock you, Nick. That's a lot of people. You know, dividing 200K between 5 people, or I didn't even count how many there is, that's a bigger slice of the pie. I don't know, how it works, but still, what was their name? I read it in the comments, like the second place, or I forgot. Man, that's gotta be so nerve. Commercials, hey, and we have commercials here too, but like the same program, just as a side note here, because we're not doing music reaction today anyway. Like the same program, like just say it's a drama, fiction. We were gonna have maybe 2 commercials, maybe 3. And like in the US, it's like at least double, right? How can you you can also tell the way the writers in network drama have to write certain cliffhangers in before each commercial, and with us we just get fade to black and then the show continues into the next scene. And I've noticed in America there is a commercials like, damn, that's a ton, man, that's a ton. Yeah, and sometimes here it's longer too nowadays, all these trends coming over from the US, some of them I like, some not so much.
Welcome back to the live sing-off finale. This is it. An entire season of music, sweat, and tears, and it all comes down to this moment. We are heartbeats away from announcing whether the Dartmouth Airs or Pentatonix is our new champion. I have America's decision in my hand. Thousands of singers across America auditioned for this season. Of those, 16 groups had what it takes to make it onto this stage. Week after week, the Dartmouth Airs and Pentatonix rose above the rest. Now, both groups stand on the edge of glory, but only one can win the prize.
I hate that.
Dartmouth Airs, you represent the best of college a cappella. Student musicians across the nation have been inspired by your enthusiasm and showmanship. Now, you could make history as the first college group to win the grand prize. Dartmouth Airs, are you the sing-off champion?
Man, they really stretch these things out. Dartmouth Air. Now I know the name. We're gonna find out who the winner is of this contest as soon as this ad break is over. Or then they start a whole different sentence. Oh, like, please tell us now. Stop pausing and move on with the video. Yeah, it's a power thing now. It's a power thing, this pause button. And you know what they say about power, Absolute power. What is it? Power corrupts? Absolute power? I don't know. I know, but, I effed it up on purpose.
The sing-off champion?
That's power too.
Pentatonix. You put your lives and your education on hold to follow your music dreams.
Mitch is about to
You introduced a futuristic vibe to the competition, and now you're on the verge of sharing your trailblazing talent with the world. Pentatonix, are you the sing-off champion?
Man.
Both groups push themselves to the limit, striving for the title. Now, for one of them, the dream is within reach. America.
The music I'm hearing is almost pentatonic. Turn, turn, win. Yo, man, Nick, yo, he's stretching this out longer than Mr. Fantastic can stretch out any part of his body.
For one of them, the dream is within reach. America has voted, and the group that has won the sing-off is...
Come on.
Pentatonix! Congratulations! You are the sing-off champions. You did it.
Wow. Oh, man. You know, they were all nervous, but Mitch looked next level nervous. And I get it, man. I understand that feeling when suddenly your throat locks up, you feel your heart beating everywhere. Like physically, you're almost sick. You can't breathe. You hear your heart pounding in your head. And this guy is stretching this out. The music, just the waiting, like he was grabbing Kirsten's hand. I felt it, man. I felt it. Oh, man. That release must be incredible. Like, the adrenaline. It's not nice to do this to people, Nick.
Pentatonix, you won the Sony Music Recording Contract, $200,000.
Who's going to clean this up?
Come on, guys. Pentatonix, come on down and join me. Come on. Congratulations, guys. You did it. You won the recording contract for $200,000 and the sing-off trophy. Scott, what do you have to say to all your millions of fans out there that voted for you guys?
I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't believe it. I'm just so humbled to have shared the stage with my best friends. They're my family, and these 16 amazing groups. I can't believe this is happening.
Well, congratulations. You guys truly deserve it. On behalf of the judges, the groups, and America, congratulations on your victory. I'm sure we'll all be on the edge of our seats to see what happens with you guys next. You're truly destined for great things. What an incredible night, folks. Be sure to check out NBC.com later on for our farewell chat with the Dartmouth Airs and to watch them perform the final swan song of the season. Whoa! The competition may be over, but the sing-off is not. Next week, join us as the best vocal groups from all 3 seasons, including Noda, Committed, and our new champions, Pentatonix, ring in the Yuletide spirit with your favorite holiday songs. Tune in for a sing-off Christmas live next Monday night at 8 p.m. here on NBC. Until next week, I'm Nick Lachey, and now, singing their way into history, your new champions, Pentatonix.
Rising up, back on the streets. I did my time, I took my chances. I went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor stops us bringing the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Catch an all-new Biggest Loser.
Considering, you know, just the nerves and all the adrenaline, there's still doing good. I don't even know, you know, first of all, you have to say a few words. Scott did great. You know, you don't have to say a lot because it's hard, you know, you just choking up. And I believe the rest of the group was very grateful he did that because I don't know if I could. That's incredible. And then they even performed, and that's classic song, man. Come on. It's so good. And of course, very fitting for this ending. Beautiful journey. What a journey it has been. And I know they did a guest appearance. I'm going to check that one out too. And then the Superfruit video. Yeah, it was amazing to see. And yeah, it's just all that hard work paid off. And you got to pay like thousands and thousands of people try to audition. Then week after week, you have to survive really that narrowing down of the groups and the process, all the hard work, the nerves, the sleepless nights. It's a lot. It's a lot. It takes a lot of person, and they did it. And even though maybe it went sideways with the label, and that's how companies work, they still persisted and were consistent. And look where they are now. Incredible. They're still making music and great music. They only have improved. So that's great to see. And I'm looking forward to many more of Pentatonix, new and old. And thank you for being here. Have a great day. Peace.